Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for everyone that does help the channel grow. So we gotta talk about Sarah in that season finale. What she did, I thought she got it done, man. Like, they needed to get that information out of Elgin, and I really thought that was like a redemption of Sarah. I know a lot of people probably didn't see it that way, but what we saw from her back in season 1, when the spirits was talking to her, and she ended up taking out, the people at the clinic, Kenny's father, Christy's friend, who was a nurse there, and you had Jade's friend, who Jade still does not know that Sarah was a part of that. She actually took him out with her hands. The creatures of the night took out Kenny's mom and Christy's friend. Then she took out her brother when she was trying to take out Ethan, because these spirits telling her she needs to take out Ethan. And she's come a long way. She's earned a little bit of Boyd's trust. Father Khatri, he saw her as an asset with these entities, whatever spirits talking to her. And you kind of understand why she did what she did, because the spirits finally talked to her again, laughing, saying that they weren't going to find Fatima in time, that she was close by. And she went to tell Ellis them, hey, she close by, we got to find her. And she saved Fatima. And a lot of people didn't see it that way. They said it really didn't matter. One of the people, somebody in the comment section on the video that I posted a couple of days ago with the season finale, and I said it did matter. It did, even though she ended up still having the creature, one of the creatures of the night, Smiley himself. She would have bled out. Fatima would have bled out if they wouldn't have found her. She wouldn't have had the strength to get out of there. So the time the clock was ticking, they needed to find her and bring her back, or she would have bled out. If you think just by, yes, that creature was gonna come anyway. Yes, if they would have found her. But if she would have stayed in that place after that creature was out, she would not have made it. So Sarah saved Fatima, and I really do think Ellis will be appreciative for what she did. Boyd as well. The rest of them not so much. Kenny, she's still in the doghouse with him and some other people. But when she took the initiative, what she said, Boyd's a good man and all that. I got all these L's under me. Shoot, I'll take another L as long as we find Fatima. As long as, because she understood that she was in that same situation as Elgin. But Elgin, she already knew that Elgin wasn't gonna get up that information to Boyd. How many fingers he was taking out? He wasn't saying it. She's like, we got to go a step further. Boyd, you ain't got to do it. I'll do it. I already got people saying got Victor saying I'm the scariest person in the town. Bet I'll take that L. As long as we keep your sanity intact, we good. Let me do it. So I respect Sarah for doing that. She was the MVP of this episode, in my opinion, for what she had to do to save Fatima, because Fatima would not have made it. She would have bled out under there. So we'll see what happens in season 4 with Sarah. Like I've been saying this entire season, Jade does not know that she was responsible for his friend's demise. He did go a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in this latest episode. Now that we know that he is the reincarnation of Christopher, the guy who took out probably half of Victor's people when he was a kid. So we'll see what happens when he finds out. Now that we know that Jade has a violent streak as Christopher, don't sleep on him now, because you have some people saying they don't see Jade being that type of dude. Now that we know he is the reincarnation of Christopher, it can happen. And we don't know how close he was with that guy, his friend. But when I hope they acknowledge this next season with Sarah. But post comments, let me know what you guys think about Sarah stepping up, doing what she had to do to get that intel out of Elgin to find Fatima, to save Fatima, because Fatima was not gonna make it. She was gonna bleed out. Let me know what you guys think. I'll get you guys later.